Last time, we started making preparations for our trip to the next Mother Crystal and are now on our way out. But it seems a dear friend of ours needs some help. Well, I lend them a hand. You can like and subscribe and also leave a comment telling me my videos suck. And now, back to the video. I definitely see it drown though. Like, could you imagine trying to swim that far out to escape? No, the old lady doesn't have that much stamina.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest.
Never mind, I'm stupid.
Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
That'll twist the Empire's ball. Testicular torsion, that's how we defeat the Empire. Oblis.
Damn blighted bilge.
Excuse me.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts.
I think it's Ted.
Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
I guess we're getting pitch.
Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make
go swimming.
pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Mud.
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
I eat the
Sounds easier than
wax.
felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Shock and brawl. I think it wants me to quick travel. But before that, I just remembered that I should probably upgrade my sword. Anvil. Forge me, Grant. Forge. 11 bolts.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Man. No more.
And
If I don't find it, then... I thought this said the harem. I was so confused. It says the haven. Travel to... there. We also need that pitch. Plus we also need the XP. So we don't get our faces stomped into the dirt. That'd suck. 650 yards. I'm gonna jump off. Oh, It actually just lets you jump off. Heck yeah.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Yeah. Wow. That... Alright, I'll let you both. Ow. There we go. Kick him. Yeah. Okay. Damn, if you feel like a monster. Dig it. Funk, 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 funk. Attack? Okay. And get some health. Oh, they didn't kill you? Well, I kicked it. $48 XP. Picture X. Shop Fang. Magic Dash.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
And then we quick travel because that quest took seconds. You got your pitch. Oh, wax.
Well?
Same difference.
Did you find me some wax?
Fine
Yes.
is one way of putting it.
Pitch wax. Yes.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
You look like you're 90. How old was your old man? 120 by the time he was sailing. Badge of Might. Ooh, I like that.
We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are
Raised.
for now.
Let's get you to a physical.
Zika.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Dark clouds gather. The Imperials struck and used my new lighting powers on screen.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Which would be weird since we don't have the curses anymore, so they would need them.
Look. Up ahead.
Martha?
Martha. Are you hurt?
Yes.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
Oh.
Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Okay, so it's basically just like being like shields suck, ours are cool. Got a blank in the name. Got voids. Go up the voids. That. Bang. Burst. Yeah, probably better if I did my lunge. It's good XP, man. I need the XP. I'm so close to a level up. There's nothing else to fight. Oh, well, I guess there's this. I don't know, I think we can agree to go with the spiders. I'm just gonna say they started it. Okay. Forward.
Are we too late?
Ah, you don't
Still be
say.
someone inside.
A whole bunch of them figures to kick the teeth.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Why don't you take one look at me and tell me if I care?
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
I swear I'm gonna break your
How dare you speak
kneecaps.
those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
We're here to punish you for killing the birds. Well, look. I didn't have a choice. It was good XP. Kick the nuts! Besides, they're objectively worse. You got the bag of the killers and everything. Wow, that guy hit an awful time. How do you not die? Oh man. Slash him. Dodge out his eyes. There you go. A real bad time. I did have a choice. That's what they all say. Hey, thanks for subscribing, dude. Thanks for that. Now you have access to my stupid emotes.
Is that all of them?
Thanks.
I think so.
Okay. It's a weird pause. Yeah, level 26. See, I just barely hit 26, which means like I didn't have a choice. I had to. Breath of the Wind. I'm going to sell that because
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Someone did that. You passed by many bees. No, the bees attacked me. I killed all the bees I passed by. And you can look back at the recording.